I feel like I should be doing these events now. I think it's time. I mean, I have gotten a bit stronger in the story.
Ugh, do I have to fight?
I can probably clear this chapter. Maybe even the next one. I'll be pretty close, pretty close. Okay, side stories. Storyline. Oh, okay. So it actually just gives us... Okay. No color ID. Okay. My god, I didn't even know this was a thing. No color ID. Have you heard? Heard what? Rumor is there are people still left up on the surface. Don't be ridiculous. Apparently, if you wait until 11 p.m., you'll get a voice message on your phone. It's happened to over 10 people already. No kidding. That why you're here? I was wondering why you weren't heading inside. Aren't you curious? Here I am. Let's give it a shot then. The man lifts his cell phone higher up to the sky. You look ridiculous. How long do you plan on? Oh, I got something. From the surface? I don't know. Let's listen to it. The man's hand trembles as he goes to check the voice message. Amongst heavy static, a short voice message can be heard. Everyone gathers. This place, paradise. Oh. Okay, this one. Why does this one look different? Everyone gathers. This place, paradise. For the past few days, a select few have been receiving this message on their cell phone. Rumors are starting to spread. People say they've been sent by a survivor up on the surface. Give me a break. This is grade school level pranking. Will actually believe this would be from the surface? How gullible can you get? Was it something I said? This message wasn't sent from inside the Ark. That's right. There's no doubt about it. This came from the surface. Wow. We're fairly sure we pinpointed the location it was sent from. We want you to go there and investigate. What exactly are we looking for? Confirm whether there are any survivors out there. What then? That depends on your investigation, on what your investigation turns up. If there's anyone remaining on the surface, the Ark will have to come up with a new policy. Officially, the number of people left on the surface is 0, right? That's right. There's a lot riding on this, more than you can imagine. For some reason, this rumor is spreading quickly around the Ark. The central government is demanded to publish the truth, and I have to give them something. In order to do that, I need to launch an investigation. Understood. Watch your back out there. Surface entry complete. Moving towards the marked location. How long will it take? We'll arrive before the night is out. there aren't any nasty surprises, that is. Let's go. Roger. Should we run there? I'm so curious. Might be possible if you could carry the commander. Oh, forget it then. Master's too heavy for that. Let's just walk. Move clouds. Oh.
It's time I bring this class to a close.
Sounds like Eden. Does it not?
Give me just a second.
I mean, they call it a paradise. Gather everyone paradise. That's what Eden is referred to.
If only a real commander could see this.
What's wrong? Does your stomach hurt? I just got a voice message. What does it say? Hold on. Everyone gathers. This place, paradise. Same as what we heard before. Is it just me or does it sound clearer? It's definitely easier to make out. There's less static. That means we're heading in the right direction. Let's keep going. Yes, Commander. I'm curious about something. Save it. You don't have to know everything. You're reacting too strongly to a voice message. Then, what should I do? Commander, I'm seeing a building ahead of us. Let's have a conversation about one thing. Let's listen to Neon. About one thing. I was the first to speak. So Neon was gonna go ahead either way. But let's talk about what I'm curious about. I'm curious too. During the first Rapture invasion, the entire human race fled to the Ark. In the decades that followed, the Raptures laid waste to mankind's old home. They've demolished all the significant landmarks and slaughtered all the humans left on the surface. They operated with incredible precision, especially when it came to killing humans. On the surface, there may be a chance of coming across some old knickknacks or settlements. But the Raptures didn't leave a single human alive. But the surface is a big place, isn't it? It'll be impossible to search every nook and cranny, but there are also like trillions of Raptures, maybe more. We saw in the old tales just how big the number is. Well, we saw a glimpse of how big it is. We didn't even get to see the full number, since the screen was cracked like halfway or a third of it. It looked like it kept going. How could you be so sure there aren't any survivors? So you've decided. The surface is crawling with Raptures. We couldn't possibly comb every inch of it. However, that didn't stop us from trying. For decades, we sent out search parties, but not a single living human was ever found, not one. Not only that, but we never received any distress signals. So the central government made an official statement. They claimed there were no survivors on the surface and called off any further research, any further searches. So it's precedented to be receiving a message like this. Exactly. Okay, now I understand. I just hope we can find some survivors. Likewise. Me too.
Time to crush those weaklings.
I'm just a bit curious.
They're all down.
How many people are in Eden? They might have said it before, but it's been a while since they've done the story.
One more victory
Been
for
busy
both of me.
getting stronger. Is it just the main squad? I forgot what they're called. But like Karan, Noah, Isabel, Diesel, Johan. Commander, I just received another voice message. Everyone gathers. This place, paradise. Country. Country. I had my suspicions from the start, but now I'm more curious. Doesn't this sound like a broadcast directed to any survivors on the surface? Yeah, it sounds like it's calling people to a specific location. That means there might be a settlement full of survivors. Why an entire settlement? If they're capable of broadcasting messages, that must have a somewhat decent infrastructure. Besides, they just have country. It's 100% a settlement. You might be right. Anise remains subdued. I'm not getting my hopes up. It only leads to disappointment. I still have hope. Me too. I'm gonna be honest, I just think it's like just a recorded message. Just on
One more
repeat.
victory for Bolt and me.
On repeat, just for any survivors that were left out of the ark. Just a way for like a safe space where they tried to survive. Where they tried to survive and build a home on the surface. But it didn't work out. I'm just predicting it's a recorded message. No actual survivors. Commander, the sun is setting faster than expected. This would be a perfect spot to set up camp. The hill will be to our backs, so we only have to watch the front. Understood. I'll go set up some decoys. I'll go with you. Okay. Thanks. Anise and Neon went to set up the decoys. The temperature and humidity looks ideal. Let me know if you're not comfortable. What would you like for dinner? I'm not hungry. Very well. Rappy? Yes. Do you think there's a settlement out there? If I'm being honest, no. Even if there is one, it's almost certainly been raided. The Raptures are consumed with the desire to attack humans. Even if there were enough survivors to constitute a settlement, it wouldn't have withstood a rapture attack. Humans are powerless in front of those foul creatures. Are you positive there's nothing out there? Never say never. Even if the probability of anything existing is nearly zero, this search isn't in vain. I appreciate you saying that. Don't worry about it. Soon after, Anise and Young come back. Happy decides to keep watch while the rest of us went asleep. I'm not sure how long I slept. It's still dark out. Everything is quiet. Despite all that, I still woke up. I felt as if we're being watched. Rap. Keep quiet, no sudden movements. It's looking right at us. What is it? Right ahead, 11 o'clock. I turn in the direction Rappy mentioned. All I see is complete darkness. Suddenly in the darkness, I see what looks like bluish lights. Do you see it? I only see some kind of blue light. That's the light reflecting up from their eyes. Tigers. Tigers? 4 of them. 2 adults, 2 babies. I think it's a family. What should we do? So long as we don't make any sudden movements, they'll leave us alone. They don't look like they're on the prowl for food. As my eyes adjust to the darkness, the tigers become more visible. 2 of them are about 3 meters in length, and 2 seem to be babies. A deer carcass dangles from the jaws of one of the adults. The tiger stared at us for a while, then slowly turned around and left. All clear. It's my first time seeing a tiger in real life. Me too. That was absolutely thrilling. That was terrifying. That was absolutely thrilling. Yes, perhaps because there was an element of danger to it. There was once an incident where 10 tigers managed to take down a Nikkei. If they rushed at us, I'll probably have to open fire and alert the raptures to our position. The good thing they already had a successful hunt. You can go back to sleep. I don't think I'll be able to sleep after that. I don't blame you. The next day, a tiger? Why didn't you wake me up? It was funny to see one. What's got you so upset this morning? A liger? Tiger, Tiger. It's one of the big cats. A cat? How big is it? Twice our size. Maybe even bigger. No way. Why didn't you wake me up? I would have loved to see a tiger. Go find us another tiger. Yeah, and make it snappy. Let's go. Alright, just looking at the storyline. This is the history. It goes all in order. It's just neat. It's neat. Now let's see Third Annie. Yeah. Oh, okay. So in between part 1 of Goddess Fall and Goddess Fall part 2, 41 happens in between those. So they're happening at the exact same time. Only one happens after. Sphere happens after 35. And in between part 1 and 2 of Unbreakable Sphere is chapter 36. Alright. Yeah. I'm just looking from release. I'm doing this from release. I'm going on the release order. So currently in no caller ID. Then onto Overzone. Then do 25, chapter 25 and 26 after, then Red Ash. It says I already started these two. The New Year. The Booms. The Dirty Backyard. It says I already started these, but I don't remember anything from these. I don't even remember ever starting them. Well, no, I remember Dirty Backyard. I remember starting it. I don't remember anything. Though. Anything though. And after that, it's 27, 28. Also, do remember somewhat. Kill the Lord. These, alts. Pretend to be a married couple and stuff. For targets. Okay, it's nice to know when things released. Is this the place? No, we need to go a little further. Just in case though. Let's look around before we leave. I don't think we'll turn it up anything. The Raptures really went to town to this place, on this place. It's in shambles. That's funny. What is it? I don't see any Rapture footprints. Hey, you're right. Raptures walk on all fours, and considering their weight, there's no way they wouldn't leave any tracks. I couldn't see a single footprint. Commander, over there. A bullet casing? One from a human firearm. There was a firefight. More like a surprise attack or bombardment. But the look of it, considering the lack of Rapture tracks, I'll say you're probably right. Let's hurry and keep moving. This place gives me the creeps. Wait a minute. Anise, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Maybe. What is it? How come there aren't any bodies lying around? Right. Raptures have no intention in collecting human bodies. If it was a surprise attack, this place would have been littered with corpses. They have been used some sort of... Could they have used some sort of super weapon? I'm not picking anything up. Certainly nothing that would vaporize a human body. Let's keep looking. Everyone take cover. Raptures. 500 meters out. They're headed this way. How did they find us? Engaging. Should be encounter, not engaging.
Time to
God.
crush those weaklings.
So I finally managed to level up. I finally found out what those crystals are used for.
This is taking forever.
No, and they're used for equipment. To overclock your tier 9s. They have to be
Talk of
maxed.
Another victory for the commander.
Okay, enemy neutralized. They really caught us with our pants down. Commander, over there. There's a large building with an iron door in the direction Rappy is pointing. It's secure with a lock. The foundation of that building is slightly below ground. I'm wanting to be whatever in there. Wait. I'm willing to bet whatever. Okay, it's supposed to be bets, I'm pretty sure. I'm willing to bet whatever's in there. It weighs a whole lot. But they forgot the T in bets. Okay. Any chance that could be a rapture? Raptures? Seems a lot smaller for that. I'll check for heat sources, just to be safe. I'm not picking up anything. Coast seems clear. Let's check it out. We need to make this fast. We made a lot of noise during that fight. More raptures could show up any minute. We ripped the lock off that was in front of the door and went inside. A strange odor filled the room. Pretty bare bones. Seems like humans were living here. Master, look at this. Neon points at the wall filled with photos. They are old and faded, but with the smiling faces of those in the photos can be made out. They must have been taken at the theme park. They look so happy. They really do. Think we'll be able to take a photo like that? We could do that right now. There's a theme park in the arc, and the name, like, smiling is hard. That's not what I mean. These photos were taken before the invasion. There's something different about their smiles. I think I understand what you're saying. Master, can I take one of these? Take it. All objects on the surface are the property of the central government. You cannot claim anything as your own unless there is a proper reason for it. You heard her. Right. Happy, let's head this way. Alright. Inside the room is another big door. Seems more heavily fortified than the door outside. Let's see. The door made a creaking sound and opened slowly. The unusual odor is getting stronger. Dead bodies? That's my guess. I'm headed in now. You think she'll find any machinery in there? I mean, like what they used in the war? The commander used to fly one of those machines. Now it's been broken down and used as rapture parts. Oh my god. Rappy? We're coming. No, stay back. Just stay back. I'll come to you. What was it? What was inside? We need to get out of here. Right now. Alright. But why? Commander, let's go. Understood. Oh. Yeah. Enter the event. Oh. So yeah, I mentioned that before. I have no idea why I was gonna say it again. If everyone gathers, this place, paradise, country, while following a road out of the settlement, we receive another transmission. It's even clearer than before. Isn't this a street that we were on? Must have been a road that led cars through. It probably led us to a factory or some kind of facility. Maybe a city, even? Could there really be survivors? There's no way. It's huge. Must have been a real tourist attraction. This isn't the place either, right? No. We need to go a little further. The transmission tower is at 12 o'clock. Do you see it? Not too well thanks to the fog, but I can still make out its outline. The coordinates show the message originating from there. Must be being sent from the transmission tower. We're almost there then. Let's go. And I was gonna continue.
Can I attack now?
I was gonna finish this event yesterday, but kind of forgot. And then when I did remember, I didn't have time. Been busy.
One more victory for Bolt and me.
Any chance we could stop and smell the roses? Come again? Since it's a tourist attraction, there must be a lot to see. I won't stop you, but I wouldn't recommend it. How come? What do you think happened to all the humans who weren't chosen to stay in the Ark? Back then, human weaponry didn't even leave a scratch on Raptures. It was suicide to engage the enemy. All people could do was evade the Raptures until the Ark opened its doors once again. Or find a different place to stay out permanently. Raptures were bloodthirsty beyond all reason. And the Ark had never reopened its doors. Some people fell into despair and gave up. But some sought out major cities. They wanted to die with some dignity. In a place that reminded them of better days. You see how the roads are all deserted? That's because everyone ended it quietly in their own homes. If you start poking around, you'll end up seeing more than you're bargaining for. I understand. I won't interfere. Let's go, Commander. We're nearly there. Roger. Another voice message. I'll play it. Everyone gathers. This place, paradise, country, same as always. Oh, yeah. Help, help. Yep. What was that? It sounds like they're in trouble. Let's hurry. Roger. Yeah, yeah, it looks like it's just a
It's time I bring this
message
class to a
playing
close.
on loop.
Give me just a second.
I knew it. Even if there was a settlement of survivors, there's no way the Raptures would have left it alone. You never knew. No. There may still. You heard the yelling. The Rapture sent out the voice message to lure people here. Oh. People who had lost hope heard that message, then came here. Dreaming of a new life. They regained hope, then the Raptures killed every last one of them. Let's go back, Commander. I don't want to see what's over there. We need to see this through to the end. What's the point? Even if we go, there's nothing we can do. It's the least we can do for those who died. Let's keep going. Roger that. I really don't like this. Boss fight? Yeah, blacksmith. Yippee.
Enter.
Where are we? It's a theme park. I know that. Wasn't this where the last of the survivors gathered? So, just then I receive a voice message on my phone. I open it. Gather round, children. This place is our own little country. A paradise where everyone is happy. Happy Fantasyland. The fastest roller coaster in the world. The tallest log ride in the world. The most exciting pirate ship. Help. Help. All at the Happy Fantasyland. Oh. Okay. I was not expecting that. So, that message, which made it all the way to the Ark, was just an advertisement for an amusement park? Seems that way. Alright, mission complete then. Let's go back. I think this place still has power. Can we go on some rides? Get real, there's not a chance in hell that anything here is still running. Besides, we're over the weight limit for roller coasters. He's right. True. But Master is human. How do you read this? Up, and away. It's the tallest Ferris wheel in the world. 300 meters to be exact. How exciting. Can we go on it, Master? I don't know. Seems kind of dangerous. But this is the only ride that's still operational. It's our only option. There's another option. Don't ride anything. Sure, but what a letdown that would be. How can you not be excited about the tallest Ferris wheel in the world? Commander, we don't know how long the power will last. Make a decision. We'll ride it if we could. We may not be able to, but it'll be nice seeing you take it for a spin. I'll have to think about it. Oh, the Ferris wheel makes an ominous noise as it slowly descends. After a while, it reaches its peak. Suddenly, I saw the land laid out before me. A vast expanse reaching out into infinity. It was a far cry from the view seen in the Ark. As I watched, it was as if I could hear the landscape speak to me. How long are you going to continue living in the cramped, dark place? And no caller ID and... Okay.
If only
Thank
a
you
real
for the
commander could
quick
see this.
battle.
Chalk up another victory for the commander.
Alright. Looks like we can close this case. That voice message came all the way from the theme park. Certainly didn't expect that. Anyway, since you ensured all power was shut off, it shouldn't happen again. Anything else to report? I rode the Ferris wheel. Did you say Ferris wheel? It was the tallest in the entire world. I see. How was it? It was fun. Glad to hear it. You can leave now. 50. Yes. Run a probability for me on the scenario. And the sick. How do you even say that word? Okay. Theme park has been abandoned for decades, with only a Ferris wheel still operational. Transmits a voice message which reaches the Ark. One moment. 0.000. Alright, I get the picture. Somehow, it managed to defy those odds. Unless there was some external force helping it along. Anyway, we'll consider this case closed. Good job. It doesn't matter if something like this happens occasionally. Okay, that was it. That was it. Next would be Overzone, right? Yeah, Overzone. I'm gonna do all the ones I haven't done. I'm excited for Overzone because I hear a lot about it. A lot of good things. Okay,
Mirror,
we have
mirror.
Fatal Maiden, and then we also have Velvet coming in. So why not pull for her? Okay.
Leave it to me. Armament check. What are your
Let's go find something to
Right,
What are-
Tetra. Wait. No, okay. Viper.
my kitchen.
Nope. Nothing, nothing, nothing.
It's Lord nicely done. Soldier,
What are your orders?
I may be a mass production.
Tetra. Tetra. Okay. Yep, we got her.
Hi, Master. I'm Velvet, your maid.
Right, let's have a look. Where is she? There.
Welcome back, Master. I'll leave the meal preparations and cleaning to you, okay?
Oh, we do have our original costume. Gibby there. Oh wait, wait. Yeah. Switch. Done.
If you pick me at the Maid Cafe, I'll treat you to a special service just for you, Master.
Wait. Main cafe menu. Touch. Hug. Kiss. And what else? There's two. There's two more. I can think of what goes after. Kiss.
Agent work? Sure, I'll do it if you ask me to. I haven't gone rusty anyway.
I can't even see it. No.